Karibu tena, Moha here. Remember the SPC that we showed you a few weeks ago? We imported them, and this is how we did just that. So the first step is, of course, you need to buy the product. So for this SPC, we bought them directly from a manufacturer in China. So we went to the factory, agreed on the rates and everything else, and then bought the products. So after you buy the products, you need a process now that is called a pre-export verification. It's a requirement by the Kenya Bureau of Standards. So what happens is they'll send in inspectors from SGS or other appointed agents who will come and confirm that this particular product meets the Kenyan standards. After that is done, they issue you with a certificate. They call it the certificate of conformity. This is an example of it. So after you've done all of that, now you find a shipping agent. So you could use multiple, there are multiple of them, and you could use either Maersk or what. You negotiate on the rate. So this includes the freight from the port in China to Mombasa port. So it's the cost element is a combination of freight cost and an insurance element to ensure that in the event anything happens to your goods, you're covered. The ship moves from China, it comes all the way to Mombasa. Now you're at Mombasa. You now need to clear your container. So clearance is a general term that includes multiple of things. So one is you need to pay your import duty. So for example, this incurs a 25% import duty. After you pay your 25%, you pay again taxes, such as VAT, you pay other fees, railway development levy, and a host of other fees. After that, of course, we're using the infrastructure of the port. So now we also pay a bit of port charges to the Kenya Ports Authority. Ordinarily, you don't do the clearance yourself. You use a clearing agent. They are licensed by the port authorities as well as KRA. You also need to pay them a bit of agency fees. So your goods are in Mombasa, you need to get them to Nairobi. So you put your container on a truck or on the SGR, and then it comes to Nairobi and it comes to your site and you have your SPC. And that's exactly how we do all of the importing of construction materials that we use in our projects for the benefit of our clients. So that is the end of our video today. We want to do more of this, of course. We would want to hear from you guys what you would want us to keep talking about. Thank you for keeping us company.